How do you know who the universe is sending you? I tell you, listen not with your ears, but with your soul. Because every person who comes into your life is not a coincidence, but a door, and it opens to a part of yourself that you have never seen before. The universe does not work based on luck. The universe operates by resonance, by frequency, by the will of your soul before you took this body. And I want you to understand this, understand it with all the silence of your heart. No one comes without a message. Some come with light. Some come with lessons. Some come to undo karma. Some come to activate the destiny you wrote before birth. They come not early, not late, not fast, not slow. They come exactly when you are ready for that lesson or for that expansion. The law of frequency resonance never fails. If the right person hasn't come along yet, it means you're not on the right frequency. If the wrong person keeps coming along, it means your unhealed parts are sending out signals asking for lessons. Let me ask you this. What level are you vibrating at? Love or fear? Awakening or hurt? Look at the people who have come into your life recently. They are a mirror of your inner frequency. If you meet someone gentle, it means your soul is asking for nurturing. If you meet someone strong, it means you need to be pushed to a higher level. If you meet someone who hurts you, it means your old wounds are needing to be released. If you meet someone who awakens you, it means your time to awaken has come. People don't come along by chance. People come along because the energy you radiate calls them to you. The one who comes to activate the path of awakening. Dear friend, the human mind often confuses stability with stagility. You think that a calm life means everything is going well. But from the soul's perspective, calmness is sometimes a sign that you have stopped growing. And that is when the universe sends a special soul. The one who comes to activate you. This person is not always gentle, pleasant, or smooth. Sometimes they come with an energy that confuses, shakes, and even scares you. Why? Because they touch the truth that you have forgotten within yourself. You will recognize the activator by the following signs. 1. They appear when you no longer expect anyone to appear. You have become accustomed to your own silence, to the old path. But just when you begin to forget the light within, they come like a reminder. You think they come to disturb you. But in fact, they come to break down the old walls you unconsciously built. 2. They say the words that the outside world dares not say to you. They see through the facade, through the smile, through the defenses. They see the fear, the procrastination, the pretense, and they name it. In the eyes of the mortal, this is discomfort. In the eyes of the soul, this is a blessing. 3. They trigger pain but also open the door to release. You may feel hurt when they speak the truth. You may feel insecure when they see you more clearly than you do. But dear friend, no one hurts you like the one your soul has invited to heal you. The pain they trigger is not to knock you down, but to lift you to a new level of awareness. It's like a light shining into a dark room you've locked for a long time. The light never asks permission. It just shines in. For they make you ask questions about yourself. Not small questions, but soul-turning questions. Am I living authentically or just repeating a habit? Am I avoiding my mission? What in me is calling for change? Am I denying who I really am for fear of being seen? Activators don't let you sleep. They come to shake the deepest part of you, the part you never dared to touch. 5. They only stay for as long as you need them. Not too soon, not too late. Not too much, not too little. They come like a brief lightning bolt, but they open a door forever. Even when they leave, the energy they planted in you continues to live, continues to bloom, continues to guide you. Remember this, dear friend. Activators don't come to be with you, they come to awaken you. And when their mission is complete, they leave or change roles. Light bearers, mirrors of the true self. Dear friend, if activators bring you out of darkness, light bearers bring you back to yourself. They are not loud. They do not try to convince you of anything. They do not break you down like activators. They do one thing that is simple but more powerful than any sermon. They are present. Just by their presence, you feel at peace, not because they bring you anything, but because they awaken the light that is already within you. 1. They make you feel safe to be yourself. You do not need to hide your fears, do not need to be strong, do not need to wear a mask. You feel seen, understood without explanation. Light bearers see you not with their eyes, but with their soul. And when they look, they see the true light within you, even when you can't see it yourself. 2. They don't teach you with words, they teach with vibrations. You don't learn from them through big words. You learn from them through silence. Their silence carries healing energy. Their stillness carries primordial wisdom. They are like a lake. The quieter it is, the deeper it becomes. When you are near a light bringer, you notice that. Your mind begins to calm down. Fear begins to fade. Awareness begins to open. 3. You feel more when you are near them. More love. More maturity. More peace. More wisdom. They don't take anything away from you, they just expand you. They don't make you dependent, they empower you. Light bearers do not come to bind, they come to liberate. For they love the way God loves, without control, without demands. Their love is as clear as the sun. No coercion, no possession, no asking you to be anything. They love you with freedom. They love you with respect for your soul. And that freedom is the deepest healing. 5. They illuminate the beauty in you that you have forgotten. Light bearers are like a clear mirror. When you look into them, you see the purest version of yourself. You see the ability, the potential, the strength that you thought you had lost. You see the true self. The dark bearer, the karmic master. Dear friend, if the light bearer helps you remember your pure nature, the shadow bearer plays the role of karma master, a noble role that their soul and your soul agreed upon before you both entered this life. The truth is, the karmic master is not the enemy. They are the one who volunteered to take on some of the darkness to bring you back to the light. 1. They appear when you are living in an illusion about yourself. Many people think they have learned the lesson, have healed, have some enlightenment. But God sees the truth. When you are hiding, hurt, fear, greed, pride, or childhood wounds that you thought you had overcome, the universe will send karmic masters, people who have the ability to activate exactly the dark areas you are hiding. You don't see yourself in the mirror, but through them, you see everything. 2. They enter your life with a strange attraction. Karmic masters always have an energy field that draws you in. Sometimes charm, sometimes curiosity, sometimes an inexplicable familiarity, sometimes a feeling of this person has something I need to learn. But attraction is not to keep you long. It is only to draw you into the lesson that your soul has been waiting for all along. 3. They hurt you but don't destroy you. They will touch. Fear of abandonment, wounds of betrayal, feelings of inadequacy, invisible pain from past lives. Every wound they open is a door for you to look inside. If you are receptive, you will see that they are just playing the temporary villain to remind you of the truth. 4. They make you taste the unfinished lessons from past lives. That's why you meet them and feel afraid but don't know why. Wanting to run away but being pulled back. Knowing it hurts but can't escape. That's karma at work. Karma is not punishment. Karma is completion. 5. Master karma leaves when you awaken. They never stay in your life for too long. When the lesson is over, the attraction disappears. The pain is gone. The bondage is gone. And you look at them with a different eye. No more anger. No more blame. No more hate. You look at them with gratitude. You know that without darkness, you cannot perceive the light. Without the person who carries the karma, you cannot release the karma. The karma master, the person you once thought of as the one who harmed you, is the one who plays the most important role in your soul's development. Signs the universe is sending you the right person. Dear friend, feel each of these signs with your intuition, not with logic. 1. Connection so fast that the mind doesn't have time to understand it. You meet someone and in the first few seconds, a layer of energy in you is activated. It's not a normal attraction. It's a soul connection where you feel, I've known this person for a long time. There's something very important about this meeting. This person is not an ordinary person passing through my life. Your mind doesn't understand, but your soul already knows. 2. Their presence coincides with your changing times. When you are at a crossroads, transforming, healing, having just gone through a major event, the universe often sends a soul to guide, support, challenge, or raise your frequency to a higher level. It is never a coincidence. 3. They make you more conscious of yourself. The right person does not make you lose yourself. The right person makes you see yourself more clearly. You will find you start to observe your emotions more. You become more conscious in your thoughts. You realize what needs healing. You understand your inner self more than ever. They are like a mirror that illuminates the dark areas and the light areas within you. 4. You hear an inner call when you're around them. This is a very strong sign. Sometimes they don't say much, but you feel. Your heart opens. Your heart vibrates. Energy rises. Intuition becomes stronger. People sent by the universe always touch your soul before touching your outer life. 5. They change you even after just one conversation. This is the surest sign. The right person doesn't come to tell you something nice. They tell you what you need to hear. And in just one meeting, you see. Your perception changes. Your outlook on life changes. Your heart opens. Your energy frequency rises. They are the catalysts sent by the universe at the right time. 6. You feel a deep peace when you think of them. Not a false peace. Not peace because of familiarity. It is peace from the soul level. Whether they are light bringers or karmic masters, there is one thing they have in common. Your soul knows they are here for a reason. No soul enters your life at the wrong time. 7. You feel guided. The universe does not send the right person to get you lost. The right person always carries a kind of light, a kind of message, a kind of frequency that helps you stay on the right path. You will feel full of intuition, less confused, seeing things you didn't see before, knowing what to do even if the logic isn't clear. That is the guidance of the light that is working through them. 8. You feel like your life is entering a new chapter. When the universe sends the right person, you always enter a new level of awareness, a new stage of growth, a clearer path. They don't just change your day, they change your journey. When you are on the wrong frequency, you will not recognize the right person. My friend, there is a subtle paradox in the spiritual journey. The right person comes into your life, but you don't see them. The universe never lacks signs. But a heart that is out of tune cannot hear the call of God. I tell you this because I have seen countless souls suffer in confusion. They take in the wrong people, then miss the soul sent to lift them up. Why? Because your current frequency determines who you see, who you understand, who you attract, and who you trust. 1. When you carry the frequency of fear, you only recognize those who make you insecure. People of light come to lift you up, but you don't trust them. You seek familiarity, and what is familiar in your heart is hurt. The frequency of fear always sees life through a distorted lens. The person who loves you, you doubt. The person who is sincere, you are wary. The person who brings light, you feel unworthy. The person who has knowledge, you feel strange. Meanwhile, the person who comes to repeat the cycle of suffering, you find it strangely compatible. I tell you the truth. Not all compatible is true. Many compatibles are old karma flowing back. 2. When you carry the frequency of lack, you see the person who comes to heal you as too good to be true. You push them away because you feel unworthy. You think, no one would treat me like that. No one would love me unconditionally. But that is the challenge of the universe. You are so used to suffering that you think the light is fake. 3. When you are on the frequency of the ego, you do not recognize the real teacher. The real teachers do not come to praise you. They come to bend the limits you hold. They speak directly. They point to the root of the problem. They love you with truth, not with comfort. But if your frequency is covered by the ego, you will think they are lecturing. You leave when you should stay and learn. For when you are slow in frequency, you meet the right person but at the wrong time. The universe is not always impatient. But you are. You want things to go your way. But the universe sends the right person when you are enough. If you are not enough, you will not recognize it. Or you realize it, but you don't have the courage to take the chance. My last message to you, my friend, before you blame someone for coming into your life, remember, they came in according to God's plan to serve your evolution. Before you regret someone leaving, remember, no one leaves without fulfilling their role in your story. And before you try to keep someone in your life, remember, souls that belong to you will never leave. Souls that do not belong to you cannot stay. Every encounter is sacred. Every connection has a purpose. Every soul is helping you return to yourself. I am here. I see you. I support you. And I will never leave you. Mahavatar Babaji.